Holy shit. Okay, I got it. That's my hot take. All right. Well, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's fucking run it. All right. 3, 2, 1. And welcome everybody back to the Ropes and the Flowers. Obviously, when it's the Ropes and the Flowers, you know V-Man's here. You know I'm here. I'm your host, Thomas Saxby, and it's time to talk whatever comes to our mind. Now, we're changing up this Ropes and the Flowers, a little bit. Normally, we would just get high as balls, and you guys will just have to enjoy some of the dumbest combos. We're still going to bring you some of the dumbest combos. We just won't be as high because, I've cut down on my smoking. V-Man's cut down on his smoking.
For sure.
We're growing up. And that's the craziest part of life is that we're fucking growing up. It's weird, but this is what you got to do when you grow up. You got to make some sacrifices. So, kids out there, join the Dare program. No, I'm just
Oh man.
But yeah, before we dive in, just want to, give, a shout out to, certain companies and stuff as we move along. So first and foremost, want to give a shout out to Playback. We have announced a partnership with Playback. So what they are licensed by the NBA and the MLB to basically put broadcast on there. So what we will be able to do in the future is give you guys broadcasts, but also our reaction to them, and we'll be able to make clips and stuff like that with highlights behind it. So that look out for that. That's going to be more episodes down the line. Shout out to the Lunar community on Twitter. Basically, if you want to grow your Twitter account or you want to grow, in social media in general, it's a community that helps you guys out as well. But without further ado, my bad. That was all a mouthful. I'm fucking 4 minutes in.
Oh no, that was great. I ain't gonna lie. That Playback is gonna be fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I watch
man.
Playback naturally. I'm not gonna lie. So
So being able to do that, it's gonna be fun. They got like a little game show thing so that we can bring that back as well. But how are you doing, V-Man? How's life? What do you got going on? Let's talk a little bit about Nico Harrison after we catch up a little bit.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up?
Yeah, we got to talk about that guy, man. Oh man, I knew that shit was gonna happen. That should have happened a long time ago, boy. You feel me? But anyway, life is this is going all right. You feel me? It's up and down with FanDuel. You feel me? Fucking FanDuel. Fucking
Talks about his
FanDuel,
most
man.
toxic
Fucking
relationship.
the most toxic shit ever, bro. One night I'm going to sleep the most blessed man in the world. The next I'm just fucking in the dumps, man. This shit is crazy. But it's like, nah. Outside of that though, life is actually pretty solid, man. I'm starting to actually finally get my groove. It's fall weather now. Fall hoodies come out. The hoodies come out.
Yeah.
Everything gets better. I go to work. So you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be like the first fall that I'm actually excited for because I'm making these life changes, cutting back on, eating so much. Yeah, I know, guys. Every episode I'd stumble in here and be like, life is too short to be on a diet and stuff like that. But, I have to be on a diet a little bit now. But I'm making necessary changes. The mornings are a little bit crispier. Now that I'm smoking a lot less, eating a lot less.
Bro, I'm
Everything's
trying
just,
so hard to become a morning person, bro.
oh,
I'm
yeah, so
trying
am I. It's just,
so hard,
yeah.
bro. So
Oh
hard.
yeah,
I just
it's
can't
it's
do it,
rough.
bro. I don't know what it is. I just cannot get myself to be a morning person, bro.
It's weird, man. Like, what happened?
Like,
Like, everyone
bro,
else could do it. Like, bad people just get up mad jolly at 6, 7, 8 in the
bro,
morning.
I'm like, yo, like, how are
You know
you
the
that
set,
happy?
bro. Just for me to be up that early, I have to go outside to get the immediate sunlight. I have to chug down a fucking bottle of water. I have to wash my face. I have to fucking
Nah,
brush
for
my teeth.
real,
I have to eat some, bro. I have to do so much just to be in a position in the morning to
bro.
be.
You know what's crazy? It's like even when I do get up that early though, I usually have a good day. You
Oh
feel
yeah,
me?
of course,
Which is
of
why
course.
I wanna, you feel me, be a morning
But
person
it's so
so
hard,
bad,
bro.
bro. But
Because
it's
as
mad
soon as you
hard.
wake up in the morning, it's like a fucking challenging ass video game to get
I
to the point
still
where you're
feel like
motivated.
I'm in a matrix until like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, bro. Like like I'm just awake, but life doesn't start until 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. But you can get so much done before
OD,
10.
bro, you can get
It's
so much
ridiculous.
shit done, bro. So the next hour is just like, damn, I don't really got shit to do because I done did everything already.
Just fucking enjoy the bird noises
Nah,
and
for real, bro.
finish your development into being an old man.
Start noticing shit. Oh wow, there's Blue Jays in the neighborhood. This like what?
Oh yeah, like when I did that, man, there was just the same red bird that would come visit every fucking morning. And I would start saying hi to it and shit,
I'm crying.
losing my mind. But yeah, no, I mean life is smooth making those changes. Normally I'd be getting hit by winter depression now, but I think with these changes, I think we're gonna try to avoid that because I don't know, man. Winter has always been a fucking depressive ass fucking season for me,
Yeah.
and I don't know if that's because like I'm born in the spring and I thrive in the summer or some shit like that. Some live, laugh, love, corny bullshit like that.
I'm crying.
But yeah, man, things are good. This show that we got going on here is moving quite along. We're about to secure our studio space on Friday. Our LLC is finalizing on Friday. Everything, we're gonna have a website pushed out for you guys. I think this episode will either release tomorrow or Thursday, and I think the
Mhm.
website will be done by the time this episode is out.
So,
So we
yeah,
got a lot
we
of
legit
cool.
motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, we legit as hell, and we did it with like no support from our home city. This is fucking great.
Insane.
But yeah, man, we're in a spot to actually do something. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Stay in tune because we're trying new things. As you can see, V Man and I are going to be more consistent every other week. Hopefully, we can get some non-sports content out to you every other week. Video games, fuck GTA 6 for being delayed again. But we're gonna
Bro,
do
I'm
some
done with
video
that
game
shit. Don't
shit.
even bring that shit up. Don't even bring that shit up. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. You want to talk about a rant? Here's a fucking rant. Rockstar, you're done. You're absolutely fucking finished. Just cancel the entire. I don't want to see Rockstar next to any game ever no more. I will not buy it. It's over. It is over. You're canceled. It's done. This shit is fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. I've been waiting for GTA 6 for 7, 8 years, bro. I was in high school when GTA 5 came out. I'm 10 years removed from high school. Come on, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. Hell
Damn, you're
no.
mad old. It's
Man,
like,
fuck
nah.
you. You was in high school with me. We graduated at the same time.
No, can you believe next year is gonna be 10 years removed from fucking
Like
high school?
insane,
That's
bro. Shit
insane.
is crazy. Shit is crazy. This I said
Yeah,
that
bro,
shit to
we were
myself.
no cap. We were up like all night. Like we had our other games that we would play, but sometimes it would dead ass. Yeah, it would be GTA
Yeah,
5 where we're just
bro.
doing dumb shit, shooting rocket
Yes,
launchers at each
bro.
other and shit.
Yes, bro. Yeah, bro.
Damn. And I'm just saying, like, if this game is not the best game ever created, it's gonna be the end of Rockstar most likely. People are gonna be
Bro,
so pissed, and that sucks because Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the best video games I have ever played. Like, it might end up in my top five, and Rockstar is gonna fuck themselves over out of getting flowers out of a Red Dead Redemption 3. Like, how are you starting Red Dead Redemption 3? But we're delaying GTA. Like GTA should be done. Like
bro,
I'm just saying, if that's not if that's not literally like you start that game and it's literally a simulation of life.
bro. The
I
game
don't know,
has to be
bro.
done. The game has to be done, bro. It has to be done. There's
It's
no
been
way
10
you,
years.
bro. There's no way you can justify saying you've been working on a game for 10 years and it's not finished, bro. What the fuck
Yeah.
isn't finished?
Are your employees not like fucking moving fast enough? Like what
What
is
the-
going on?
Bro,
Fire some supervisors or something.
their fucking servers is ran by a hamster on a wheel, bro. Like,
They only get like 4 hours a day to work on that shit as long
yes,
as the
bro.
hamster's willing to run on the way.
Shit is
That
fucking
was a rant,
sickening,
man.
bro. For real, bro.
That was a fucking rant. But
Bro,
yo,
because we've
Nico
been waiting for
Harrison.
that shit forever, bro.
Yeah.
My
No,
bad,
you
but
know
we've
what?
been waiting for that
No, no,
shit
no. You
forever.
good. You good. You know what really sucks about this though? So it was set to release what May 26th, 27th, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that is a couple days before my birthday,
Yeah,
and my fiance is gonna also be in Italy, so I had the opportunity to just do nothing but play GTA
yeah,
6 and
that would
take
have been
care of my
fire.
son.
That would have been
Yeah,
fire.
enjoy my birthday, all that shit, and
Yeah,
now that shit is gone.
yeah, bro. What is the new date now?
It's like November of next year.
Yeah, it's around my birthday.
Yeah, now you get to get
Now
let
I
down
get
when
the
they move it
chance.
to like fucking February
Oh
next
yeah,
or the
bro.
year
Yeah,
after
bro.
that.
But this has been what it's been like for the last 3 years. GTA 6 was supposed to come out 3 years ago, bro. Like,
And bro, and it sucks because these trailers make this game look so fucking amazing.
bro,
And
they went so far to put the shit on the PlayStation Store.
yeah,
Like you can actually
I don't
see
know.
the
I
game on the
feel I don't know.
PlayStation
Like
Store.
part of me thinks like it's a big troll. I don't know. Part of me thinks it's a big troll.
Bro,
Like
they
it's
can't be
not.
trolling. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
No,
Because
imagine like
it's
imagine the
too
dudes in the
close.
fucking boardroom when they were getting ready to release that tweet. They were like, "All right, guys, make sure you guys go on a long vacation. We're taking a 2 week vacay after we drop this announcement. Lock
Yeah,
your
bro.
doors."
I'm about to say
That shit.
if they was trolling, they would have had already said it was a troll by now. They had to say that because
It's
there's
just
no
it's
way.
fucking it's silly, dude. Like May was reasonable, man. Like we get through this cold weather, we got GTA to come back to. Now we got to go back into the cold weather again and wait for GTA. I don't know, man.
But
But
anyway, Nico Harrison.
Nico Harrison got fucking fired this morning as we
Blasted.
record because it's Wednesday today, right? Or is it Tuesday?
It's too,
It's Tuesday. Oh my god.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. Nico Harrison got fired. I think it's crazy. One day you're sitting on top of the world in the finals, and then you just wake up one day and want to make the stupidest trade in history. And then all of a sudden, literally last night during the Mavericks game with the Bucks, the Mavericks fans, while he's sitting there, are all chanting "Fire Nico, fire Nico, fire Nico," and that's
The
how you go
owner
up.
sitting there next to a kid with a Lakers Luka jersey on. I promise you that kid is the reason he got fired. I promise you. I promise
Like,
you.
I mean, I have never seen like it sucks because the Dallas Mavericks were such a nice, comfy, respectable, cool looking
Yeah,
franchise. You know what I
bro.
mean? And then this dude just had the balls to do something really stupid.
Like to me, the Mavericks, they were always like they weren't like the world beater, but
Yeah.
they were always serious and meant business.
Yeah, and they were always just cool. They always had cool players. Like
Right.
they always knew how to keep it like just a nice, cool team.
Like they
Like
might not have
Dirk's
won
run
as
that he
much
went
as
on
them.
was insane.
They might not have won as much as them, but they kind of reminded me of the Steelers. Like how you see the Steelers and it's like, all right, you feel me? It's gonna be a good game. That's how I look
Yeah,
with the
like they
Mavericks.
cool. They
Yeah.
entertaining. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I see it. And yeah, I mean with the Dallas Mavericks too, it's like they've always had the cool like the Dirk teams, and then the Monte Ellis, Vince Carter, like that was a randomly fun
Yeah.
ass team to watch until Rajon Rondo got there, and then they had this period of time where they had all these random players.
But that was the
Luke,
thing. That's why it was like to me, it was the organization. Like I was saying with the Steelers,
yeah,
no matter who you get to come put on these jerseys, they're gonna play hard because they're in these
yeah.
jerseys. You feel me?
Rick Carlisle was the coach, and then now Jason Kidd's the coach. I feel bad for Jason Kidd ultimately, man, because he should have gotten out of there, dude.
Yeah.
And now like I don't know. I hope he don't get fired because I don't think any of this is his fault.
I'm
Like
about to
this
say,
team
how the
is just
fuck can he get blamed for this shit?
that. Well, because
It's,
you know how it is. Head coaches just get blamed for fucking everything, but this
nah,
is just
bro. I'm
genuinely,
about to say you can't fire him for that.
yeah.
Like you
I
fired
knew
Nico.
so. I was on the train of Nico Harrison was a weirdo. I mean, first, how do you not re-sign Jalen Brunson to really that dirt cheap deal that he wanted from them when it was like 4 years, 60 million or some shit?
Yeah.
I get he wasn't the Jalen Brunson he is now, but after the way he carried the Mavericks when Luca was hurt, every game that Luca was hurt, Jalen Brunson like 25 points, like Jalen Brunson fourth quarter, amazing, and you don't resign him for like the measly 15 million, 16 million dollars a year.
Nah, for real.
But the other one is you go to the finals and you get stomped by the Celtics. They lost to the Celtics, right? Yeah. And your biggest thing was like you needed a wing to give energy to play defense, something next to Luca and Kyrie. And these motherfuckers picked Klay Thompson to come play the three. That to me was like,
Oh
all
my
right, what are
god,
we?
bro. Yo,
Because I was
bro, I
on this
seen this
podcast
shit the other
criticizing
day.
that fucking signing. Like, what were they thinking then?
Bro, I seen the shit the other day that said that. I didn't know if it was true or not. I didn't really care if it was true or not. But fucking, it said that Clay wanted to come to the Lakers and be a part of the Lakers white boys. And I was just like, bro, I cannot believe I'm saying this to Clay Thompson, but hell no. Fuck no. Absolutely the
Like
fuck
this
not,
dude
bro.
is
Absolutely
he
not.
Yeah, he's shooting backwards. Like he's like not making a single shot.
Bro, I'm like, bro, I really can't believe I'm saying this to Klay Thompson, bro. Because once upon a time, I thought so highly of Klay Thompson. You know how much I love the Warriors when they were the Warriors, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
I
He
thought
was
so highly
lethal
of him, bro. Like, to me, he was the second greatest shooter ever, only second to Steph.
because
And
bro, he didn't have to dribble.
on any given night, he could be the first greatest shooter, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro, he didn't even have to dribble. That shit was, and I just wish I
dropping
could have.
60 on 11 dribbles is craziness, bro.
I would have loved to bet on like prime Clay Thompson these days. I'm not going.
Oh yeah, OD, mad snipes,
Yeah.
mad snipes.
But shit, dude. Like, and now Nico Harrison's fired. But it's like honestly, he deserves it though. I mean, there's people out there saying he don't deserve it and shit. But like,
I
bro,
mean, you
I
can't
don't
fire the
care.
owner.
Oh yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
and
You
it's
can't
like,
fire the owner. So who else?
and the
Like,
owner was sitting here. He probably, I mean, these owners, like, you got to also remember, like, these owners, they ain't like most of them ain't true like baller like hoop knowers.
yeah,
Like,
bro,
they're just rich. They're just rich dudes trying to
they
make some
just
money.
want money. I'm about to
Yeah,
say, look, this is how it went. Nico comes to him, yo. I
I
might be
got a
able.
good
I'm about to
idea.
say, I might be able to get us a chip for a lower price. You know,
Yeah.
his contract coming up. He want like 80 million a year. He drinking and shit. I don't think we should give him that. You feel me? He out of
You
shape.
having too many
You feel
burgers,
me?
bro. You saw
Like,
what
come
that
on,
triple
hold on.
fucking
Just ignore the
cheeseburger.
fact that we was in the finals last year. Ignore that shit. You feel me?
Right.
Ignore the fact that he should have been the MVP last year. We'll ignore that shit
Ignore the
too.
fact that how many sorry ass teams he done carried and fucking yeah.
You feel me? We just gonna ignore all that, and you feel me? That 80 million though. That's your kind of talk though. You feel me? I could
Yeah.
cut that down to 50 by trading them to the Lakers, bringing in AD. Max Christie only costs $1.
Literally. Yeah.
He's like,
And
"Are you
dude,
sure we can still get a championship?" Oh, you know defense wins championships. Come on, you know
right.
basketball. Try to make him feel good like he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was the thing, like, not only did he like just trade Luca and it was stupid, it's like, well, one, trading a top I don't know if it's ever happened before, but trading a top 5 player in the league
And it's
and
like,
them not being disgruntled at the time of being traded. Like I've not have we ever seen that
fuck
before in
disgruntled.
sports?
The nigga was distraught.
Yeah, but like
Like he never wanted to go anywhere, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying. But like at the time of being traded, like there was no, he's toxic. He
yeah,
wants
that's
to
what
get
I'm saying.
out. He
Yeah,
wants, you know what I mean? It was just, yeah, he eats a
we
little
were
too
supposed to
much.
wake up and see some shit like that about Trey Young, not
Right.
Luka Doncic.
Right.
Like,
So to trade it and then make fun of the trade after, like, shit on Luca's name as much as they tried to, just say defense wins championships and blah, blah, blah. And then, like, they lucked out and got Cooper Flag and were dancing about it, like, most of the night. Like, I don't know. It's just bad. And then, like, so he said after the bad year last year, because they traded Luca, Anthony Davis got hurt, like, literally 10 minutes in his Mavericks tenure, or it was like 5, 6
yeah,
minutes in. He
he
was
was
like, "Oh,
wilding
don't
though.
worry." He's like, "Don't worry when everyone's healthy. Like we did this for next year anyway." Blah blah blah. And the biggest thing you do in the free agency was sign D'Angelo Russell.
He ain't had no
That was
fucking money.
well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But D'Angelo Russell was the best fix it plan. Like
Like that, bro. That's what I was saying in the
that's
beginning.
like
I'm
putting a
like, bro,
band-aid over a fucking bullet hole wound in your fucking in
who
your
the fuck
fucking
else was you gonna go get? Like,
yeah.
you got
But that's
AD
the
now
position
who's
he
worth
put himself
45,
in.
50 million. Kyrie's on his deal, 50 million.
Yeah, fucking rich.
Like, I don't know, man. But all I can say
Shit.
is thank you. Cause you feel me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my nigga.
Imagine being a
Thank
fucking
you.
Maverick fan. Yeah, that's
And you
crazy.
feel me? And this is all off of Kobe. Because you know Nico Harrison was Kobe's man. You feel me?
Yeah.
So thank you, Kobe. You feel me? You did it again. We win a chip. This goes on Kobe's. That's number 6.
I'm
For
crying.
sure.
No way.
For
No way.
sure.
Oh man, but yo, the thing I want to rant about though, and this has nothing to do with sports, is that I think these kids are getting robbed these days, man. These kids don't have it as good as we do.
Could you imagine?
Like think, bro. So for example, like it goes all the way down to so my 2 year old, they released Sesame Street on Netflix. I was a little hyped. I was like, okay, that's
He said,
another
"Big
show I can.
Bird."
Right, right. That's another show I can put in front of them. Because I love putting shit in front of them that actually teaches them shit and sing-alongs and that whole crazy shit. And they only had put 4 episodes on, and they're like 5 minutes each.
Yeah,
Like they have Miss Rachel on there, the same 4 episodes for the last like year or so, or however long it's been.
yeah,
They don't got the nostalgic cartoons like we do. Them shits are hard to find now.
yeah, man.
You go to video games, bro. The best video games that they really got is like Fortnite and shit. When we was out here playing all these crazy
Oh yeah,
story driven
we was playing
games
crazy
and
shit. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, man. Like we had any
Yeah,
game that we wanted, it was just fucking there. They're out here playing Fortnite and fucking watching bullshit on
bro,
TV.
that's
And
because it's like everything kind of became one. Like
yeah,
Fortnite in itself is like 10 games on the low. Like
yeah. Now it's like so many
we got
games. Yeah,
Battle Royale, got Guitar Hero, fucking Rocket
Lego.
League and shit, Minecraft. Like, bro, like you get to just download Fortnite for free and you got 10 different games, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's just sad because like kids don't. They ain't gonna play a good story game or none of that shit. Sucks.
yeah.
But that's my rant, man. Like the air ain't the same. Like the fucking like it's just it's
That's a
crazy, dude.
fact. Nigga
I
wake
mean,
up pissed off because the oxygen changed. Niggas like,
bro,
what
that
the
I'm
fuck is
telling you,
this,
bro.
man?
We used to have these days where we would wake up and actually smell the air and be like,
Nah,
"Oh
that's a
man."
fact. Like, oh, it smell like a good day. Yeah.
Right now, tell me, like, when's the last time it smelled like
It
a good
just
day?
fucking stinks.
Every
Dead
day.
ass, bro. Yeah,
Oh
nah,
man.
shit smell horrible
All
every
right, so
day.
let's dig in. Let's dig a little bit into the episode. So let's talk about some wrestling. I want to take a little bit of a deep dive into John Cena's final run here. As we are recording, we're 1 day removed from John Cena winning the Intercontinental Championship and completing his quest of getting basically every title in WWE history. The major ones that have stood the test of time. He had a heel run. He had a WWE Championship run. Some cool matches. Where are you at with the final run?
I ain't gonna lie, this is one of his best runs for sure.
Yeah, I
I'm
agree.
not gonna
Like a
lie,
lot of
this was
people are
fun.
shitting on it,
This
but
was fire.
yeah,
This was
it's
definitely
I
fire. And
I think the
honestly,
biggest
now it's I can see the ending.
yeah
I actually like this ending more than the one that I wanted before. That's
yeah
only
because
yeah.
he's getting hawked to it on the way out the door, and I'm honestly I'm fine with it. Like like
Nah,
they're
that's
doing
a
a whole
fact.
tournament and shit.
Nah, that's a fact. Nah, but somebody of John Cena's caliber, like he definitely deserves it. Like
Yeah,
I'm
because
sitting there
it's like
watching
you
Raw.
look at the other greats like Hulk Hogan, he couldn't get this because he was racist, but he also tried to wrestle until he was like 55 and his body could barely move and shit. Like Ric Flair, the same thing. Like they tried to do like a retirement match for him, but he looked like he was like 2 seconds away from dying. Um, Shawn Michaels, his career got cut short. Triple H's career got cut short. Um, Undertaker kind of tried to wrestle until he really just couldn't
Yeah,
anymore. The Rock and Stone Cold had to cut their careers short. I mean, well, The Rock's an asshole, but Stone Cold, yeah, he had to cut his way short.
yeah,
So it's nice that John Cena's having fucking fun. Like that's my thing. Is John Cena's having a blast? Like
yeah.
he looks like he looks like he could still go for another like 10 years if he really wanted to.
Bro, I was literally gonna text you that the other night. I'm like, bro, watch, he's gonna retire and still gonna pop up at Mania.
Yeah.
And you
Well, I mean,
feel
he
me?
he did
Like,
say like once he's done, and I believe him. But I wouldn't be shocked
no,
if he does
I'm
just
about
pop
to
up.
say, come on, man, come
Yeah.
on, man, come on.
But I mean, like his because we hate. I mean, I don't know about you, but like I hated him when I was young. It's been so cool watching him just like get his flowers from literally everybody.
And I always
Like
fucked with John Cena. Like I don't think he was ever like my favorite, but like there's been certain times where he's absolutely been my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Like certain
yeah,
ones of his feuds, like if I really liked his feud, and like that was my favorite feud at the time. Okay, he might be my favorite wrestler during that moment, but
I mean, this is the only wrestler that beside like, and I mean, I guess besides like Roman Reigns and shit, I guess, but like John Cena is like the only one that's really gotten me to actually get tickets and go
yeah,
like recently. Like this was something
yeah,
like so I went to that SmackDown when he went from heel to being back face. And now I'm gonna really try to go to Raw at Madison Square Garden, but like
okay,
all that's motivated by John Cena, nothing else.
yeah,
Like that's literally that's the only fucking reason. So yeah, man, like
bro. He's
I'm
literally. I still like I was telling you last night, bro. I'm listening to Triple H give his, you feel me, his GOAT speech for John Cena. I'm just like, bro, I can't disagree with anything that he's saying, bro. Like
yeah,
when you talk about all those skills, bro, John Cena is like he's one of
and
the
it's
ones, bro. Like,
and it's kind of like he did everything his whole career, just did what WWE asked of him, did what
yeah,
Vince
bro.
asked, which was kind of just be a generic, wrestler that kids will look up to and love and be this like fucking superhuman ass
Bro,
motherfucker.
and that's
So
why I always fucked with John Cena. I never not liked him, bro, because it was like
yeah,
I understood that figure.
I mean, I don't know. I think I just liked villains a little bit too early in my life.
Nah, I definitely fucked
Like,
with the villains. I definitely did, but it was just like John Cena. He was just like, all right, all the villains was cool, but it was like John Cena was like Goku. Like I fucked with the villains in Dragon Ball, but you better not be
I,
here when Goku get here. That's all I'm gonna say.
'cause
You feel me?
I think that best comparison would be Batman. Like, because all the Batman villains are cool,
Like that?
but
Nah,
it's
for
like
real.
when Batman shows up, though.
That ass, you might want to get up out of here, bro. Like that
Yeah.
ass.
No, and I mean, like, I like I said, like, it's cool because, like, just watching him. I mean, even during that United States title run, I think it was like 2017 or whenever the hell it was, the recently before this run,
Yeah.
where he was just doing all those cool moves and proving that he can hang with the mid carders and
Yeah.
shit. And then this run, I mean, like, for how much they've kind of force fed John Cena and the good ass matches that he's put on. I honestly thought the heel run was cool. I mean, because it was
I
real.
love
That
the
shit's
heel run.
really, yeah, that shit's really fucking hard to pull off.
Yeah, bro.
Being a face for all those years, and now you have to try to be a believable
Bro,
bad
that's
guy, and I
why
think he pulled it
everybody
off.
is so fucking mad at The Rock for not paying that off, bro.
Yeah,
Like
and I can't blame John
that's a
Cena for that.
legendary,
Yeah,
iconic moment, bro. Like for that not to
that's
be
why,
paid off is criminal.
and that's why I said at the time it was like one of the best heel turns, if not the best that I had ever seen. Because that
Nah,
shit was like,
literally, bro.
oh,
Literally,
like
bro.
The Rock
That
and
would
John
have went
Cena.
down as the best heel turn ever, bro. I promise you, because
Yeah,
nobody ever seen that coming. Nobody
yeah, and that's
ever
like,
seen John Cena turn a heel, bro.
yeah, and then now it's just like a bad taste in our mouth because The Rock just didn't give a fuck. And he's gonna appear again one day, and I don't know, man. I'm kind of just over it.
Yeah, bro. That's just like seeing an NBA lifer put on another jersey at the end of his career. Like you know how bad that fucked me up
Tony
seeing a
Parker
Tony
when he
Parker.
put on the
Yes,
Hornets
bro.
jersey.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say. You know how bad that fucked me up. I'm looking at him like, damn, yeah, this shit really over for you, bro. Like you like just you
It's
should
gonna be like
have hung it
if
up.
fucking if Steph just puts on like a I don't know like a fucking Sacramento Kings jersey for
Bro,
like the
I'm
last
like,
year or
bro,
some shit.
nah, like hell no, bro. I can't do that shit.
Yeah, and that's why I said like John Cena, he's like the king of just fucking making it work because he dead ass made that shit work.
Yeah, bro.
Um,
Yeah, bro.
Like I honestly, I thought it, and I'll say it over and over again. I sound like a broken record. It was good symbolism to his career because in the beginning, like when we were all hating him or whatever, because he was just this corny hero, like hero gets over in the corniest, goofiest way possible. He did that as a heel. So, and then all the matches he put on, like the match with Punk, Orton, all of them were good before the shitty endings. But then now he's putting on bangers with AJ Styles, Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
This is
like
the thing though. I liked all the corny endings.
yeah,
And honestly, it like to me it just gave me like a like an alternate universe of
right,
what if you would have did this sooner? Like this would
yeah,
have been so crazy if you would have if this is who you were the whole time. But that's the
yeah,
thing. It wasn't far fetched because if you remember John Cena of old, bro, like before he was edgy, before he was the
Right.
you feel me, the Fruit Loop, the you feel me, colors everywhere. He was real edgy, bro. Like he was real thug life. You feel me? That's who you feel me? That's the type that you feel me? Real Boston. Talk with an accent. Edge. You feel me?
Facts.
I'm crying. I'm,
No.
I'm crying. But that's what I'm saying. So it was like to see him do dirty shit. It kind of gave me the ruthless aggression. Like now, it didn't hit the same as it would have back then because he's older and it looks cheesy and
Well,
shit
yeah,
now.
because that
But
was
like
the
if you
age
would
old
have done
question.
that back then, bro, it would have hit crazy, bro. Craziness.
Yeah. And it was kind of like it was just kind of the age old question, like, what if John Cena turned heel? And we kind of he kind of like answered almost every like question that was kind of left on the table.
Yeah.
Like, could he put on banger matches? Could he actually be like what would it look like if he was heel? Um, what would a match with AJ Styles look like again? That was cool, by the way.
You
I
know
really
what I
fuck with.
think? I think that he proved that it's easier to be a heel than it is a
Oh yeah,
face.
I mean, because all you got to do is just walk out and be like, "Fuck all of you!
Nah, literally dead ass, bro. But
You guys are fat."
it's
Like
a
if I
lot
was a heel,
easier
it'd
to
be
be a
bad
heel,
funny.
bro. Like
Yeah, I mean, because like me, like I feel like if I was a wrestler, I would definitely be a heel. I would just walk out and be like, "You're fat, you're fat, you're fat." I would just start fucking bucking.
you know what this heel run kind of reminds me of? It's kind of like you ever get like an album from your favorite artist and it's like the exact album that you wanted, like how you like them making music, like
Yeah,
and it's just a
yeah.
banger album of just that style of music,
Oh
bro.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
bro, that's
yeah,
exactly what happened. Like,
yeah. And I don't know, man. I have a strange feeling because, all right, so we only have like maybe two or three John Cena matches left. I think so. CM Punk kind of, I don't know. Did you see CM Punk's speech after he won the championship?
no.
So he kind of alluded to how he wanted to wrestle John Cena one more time, but for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm not gonna lie, I have like this weird feeling that this Raw next week, his last Raw, why not have John Cena fight for the World Championship? You know what I mean? Like he'll probably lose, and I'm okay with that.
Nah,
Or
you
like
don't want to see his last Raw, him losing.
I don't know, wins by DQ. So you can't have him win the championship though. But or maybe they just do a grudge match, champion versus champion, and let's fucking do it that way. I'll be here for that.
Could you
Um,
imagine if he did as wins?
and he has two titles. He
That'll
just
be
goes for every title before he
oh my
retires.
god, that'll be so crazy. I'm not
Uh,
gonna lie. That'll be
yeah, this is
craziness. I'll be here for it though, because somebody, like I said before, somebody like John Cena definitely deserves it, man.
but I'm saying make
Mhm.
sure you're cleared the day his last Saturday night's main event, whatever it is. Make sure you're cleared that day
Yeah.
because I'm gonna have like a whole thing at my house
Oh yeah, word.
with the event because
Yeah.
I know I'm definitely not going because
I got.
those ticket prices are gonna be insane.
Yeah. Where is it?
I think it's in Washington D.C.
Oh word. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like Washington D.C., but I'm not trying to pay like an $800 nosebleed ticket.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing.
Like that shit sounds nuts. But I definitely want to like get food, chill,
Oh
maybe
yeah.
watch some
Yeah.
of his
Yeah.
best matches before the fucking
Yeah. I'm
event or
with
some
that.
shit. All right, bet maybe we could do an episode out of it. I don't know. I could figure something like that out.
Okay.
Um, but all right, so what are you? I wanted because I thought this shit was funny because we see it from time to time still. What are your most like your favorite most random tag team pairings ever? Because I have two answers for this question.
Random tag team pairings.
Like I know you've seen some of those matches where it's like, what the fuck,
Well,
or
I'm
like
about
the
to say,
tag,
you mean like the goofy shit, or just like just random matches that were made?
like just random tag teams, like Daniel Bryan and Kane, how random they
Oh
were.
no, yeah, that was cool. I'm about to say almost an equivalent to that would be like the Rey Mysterio and Batista. Like that was cool. That was mad
Yeah,
cool. I'm not gonna lie, because
yeah,
there
that
was
was
two of
kind
my
of a funny
favorite
little
wrestlers, and
dynamic that they did.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro, there was two of my favorite wrestlers. They fucked with
Batista
each
was
other. I
just
was like, yeah,
the
bro,
big like Batista
yeah,
was just like the
bro,
big protector of Little Ray.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then fucking oddly fucking MVP and Mark Henry.
Oh wow! So yo, my answer has MVP and Matt Hardy.
I remember that too. I remember that too.
So
I
that shit
remember
was
that
dumb
too.
funny. Like they were feuding over I think it was the United States Championship, and then they had like these like they were doing like weightlifting, like they
Yeah,
were playing
I remember that playing basketball.
basketball, like
Yeah, I
working
remember
out.
that. I
And then all of a
remember
sudden,
that.
MVP was like, "I can win the tag team championship, yo! I'll team up with the next person that walks through that door." And comes fucking
Matt
Matt Hardy,
Hardy.
and
Yeah,
then they win. Yeah, that shit was
yeah,
fucking fire.
yeah,
They beat
yeah.
Deuce
That
and
was fire.
Domino. I was there the night that they won the tag team championships. That shit
That's
was
crazy. I
hilarious.
remember Deuce and Domino too,
I don't know, for some reason I thought they were fire. Like I
bro.
don't know, they're just
I
a
just
cool
never,
couple
I
of
never
back in the
liked
day
them, bro.
scumbags,
I never liked them, bro. Dead ass, bro. I just wanted them to get their ass kicked every time they came out.
and that kind of almost happened, and then they were gone.
What
But
did
the
happen
other
to
one I
them?
have, huh?
So what did happen to him?
I don't know. They just suck.
Contracts?
Like, yeah, I don't.
He just
I
sucked
mean,
it
I don't want to say
crazy.
suck. That's disrespectful. But like, I don't know. Like, it just didn't work after a while. Because I think,
Nah, fuck that. We want all
well,
the smoke.
because what WWE used to do is they used to do some weird shit. Like, instead of keeping the tag team together, they would like put one on Raw and one on SmackDown after a draft.
Yeah, yeah, I
And it's
remember
like
that
with
shit.
Deuce and Domino, it's like they can't gain traction by themselves. Like, that's weird.
Domino just over there in the corner.
Yeah, like Domino versus like fucking I don't know, like Sheamus or some shit. Like
He just gets bro kicked to hell.
yeah, like how do you make him a fucking interesting character? But
Boom, white noise.
that's it.
That's how the
Um,
domino falls. You know how they
but
used
the
to have
other
them
tag team
corny
I
ass
had
theme
was
songs.
fucking Booker T and Goldust.
I remember that too.
That is probably my favorite tag team of all time.
What?
Especially that, yeah, bro. That they were fucking hilarious because like they did it well because like Goldust was mad weird, almost gay, and then Booker T was like, you know, what the fuck is going on? Like it was legit. Like what the fuck is going on here? Goldust would be like, you want to bite him out wiener, and then Booker T would be like, hey, hey, hey. Like, that should be mad funny.
You know what other scumbag fucking team was alright to me? Fucking
Who?
fucking the Miz and the Big Show.
I hated that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
They were mad annoying. It was mad annoying.
You just couldn't like with Jericho and Big Show and Miz and Big Show, like they just couldn't be beat.
Yeah.
That was the thing. Like eventually they did get beat, and you knew when they were gonna get beat.
Nah, I'm
But
not gonna
like,
lie. The Jericho and Big Show tag team was actually more serious to me. That wasn't no goofy
yeah,
shit.
I mean they just showed up and kicked mad ass and
Yeah,
left. I fucked with
OD.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right. So speaking of good teams, what is your WWE Mount Rushmore of teammates? And this should be interesting because there's a lot of good teams, and I have a team that's left off that people might not agree with me on. But yeah,
Well, number one is probably my favorite tag team. I know you're gonna say it's a faction, but DX just the iteration of Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
okay.
The second run of DX. You feel me?
They're on my Mount
Yeah,
Rushmore. So
yeah. I want to say to me, there can't be a Mount Rushmore of tag teams without.
yeah.
You feel me? And this is just my personal, like, this isn't me going off of like
Well,
statistics or how many titles they
no,
won.
yeah.
This is just my
Well, my
personal.
thing. Yeah, I mean, I'll save my Triple H and Shawn Michaels comments for when I go. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
you
But
got the floor.
yeah, they were my favorite tag team ever, bro. Just the amount of ass they kicked, bro, was, you feel me?
Yeah,
They were always doing some goofy shit, bro. It was always
right.
some funny shit. Some of my favorite like memorable moments were theirs, like when they just dropped shit on the McMahons and fucking and the Spirit Squad. Like that shit was so crazy to me, bro. Like that shit was so crazy to me. Like
They just raised mad hell to the
when fucking
McMahons.
when they was trying to buy the tickets from the tickets to get in the show from Crime Time, all time funny moment to me, bro. Like, bro, there was just so many moments that not even in the ring that I fucked with about DX, bro. So yeah, they're definitely the first.
They kept the WWE like entertaining in a time where it
Yeah,
was like
for sure.
they were there. There was a lot of bad wrestlers
Being a
during
part of
that
the
time.
DX army, like, bro, that's why I was really going to the Raw shows. Go there to get the glow sticks, new
Yeah,
T-shirt. Yeah, bro, I love that shit. Not gonna lie,
yeah,
like that was my
that's
shit.
fire.
And they're
Yeah,
like,
I was such a SmackDown guy during that time. I didn't like really go to Raw too much.
Yeah, I definitely fucked with Raw a little more than SmackDown. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, because
Well,
that's
because like
where
my
I'm like,
dad, well, bro, my dad would just not let me watch like during Monday night because it was like a school
yeah,
night, and
school
but he
night and
was he
shit.
was a he was a big hater of wrestling, so I would have to like either catch the AM Raw bullshit or I would have to like sneak and watch it. But SmackDown, like he couldn't tell me none. It was Friday night. Fuck a
Yeah,
schoolwork. What the hell?
yeah. I'm about to say I would just go downstairs to my grandmother's. You know, grandma,
Oh yeah.
she's gonna let you do whatever you want. So you
Oh
feel
yeah.
me?
Yeah.
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 So I was just down there living the dream up until 11:05. I used to love the,
Oh
I
yeah.
swear
It
to
was
God,
always
bro,
11:05.
it
It was
was
always
always
11:05.
11:05, bro. I'm telling you. And I used to love the days where they would give us like an extra couple minutes,
Two
bro.
minutes.
Dead ass, bro. I was hyped. I ain't gonna lie.
I
I was
felt mad
dead
lucky
hyped.
if it went over a little
Dead
bit.
ass,
Yeah.
bro. I'm like, wow, they blessed us. But yeah, back to DX. Yeah, so DX would be my number one. Number two for me would probably be the Hardys.
Yeah.
Um, Definitely one of my favorite tag teams of all time. Um, Number three is kind of tough for me. It's kind of tough for me. I'm not gonna lie. It would either be between the Brothers of Destruction
Ooh, that's a good one.
or Rated RKO. Not gonna lie. Not gonna.
Okay.
Man, I don't know, man. I can't choose. I can't choose between those two, bro. I matter of fact,
All right.
I kind of want to leave my list at that, but my fourth would have been the Usos, 100%.
Okay. All
That's
right.
why I
So we
had
had
them tied.
so here's mine. So you didn't put Edge and Christian on yours. I noticed.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't
I
put them
know.
on mine
I
either.
know.
So I think we
I
agree there.
really just dead ass like the dynamic of him and Randy Orton, bro. Like I
Oh
really
yeah.
do.
I don't know, man. I don't want to say Edge and Christian were overrated. I really fucked with them being involved in the tag team scene. Like they really
Yeah.
always added something. But I don't know when it comes to a Mount Rushmore. I don't know if it's them because I liked the other two pairings more than them. So my first is the Hardys. I just think like two brothers just fucking putting their
Yeah,
bodies
bro.
on the line every night. Just fucking, we're gonna go through tables and ladders and shit, and we're gonna fucking come out on top type shit. It was always they were always kind of. I think they're the first tag team that I feel like every wrestling fan liked.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I
bro.
mean? And the second one is I got the Dudleys, man. So like if you watch also the career that they had in ECW before they got to like WWE and shit, like it's just like a I got your back, brother. A white dude and a black dude, even though they're not
Yeah.
fucking related, but they're brothers. Like that shit was so fire to me. Get the fucking tables, like the crazy like headbutt to the fucking balls. I don't know who came up with that bullshit.
Yeah.
The whole 3D into the table thing.
I'm
Like,
about
yeah,
to
I fucking
say.
love their whole egg. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then the next one is Triple H and Shawn Michaels. So we agree on that front. I just think like when you think about main eventers tag teaming and how like it's never been the best idea, like like we always see it from time to time, but it never truly sticks the way that it stuck with Triple H and Shawn Michaels. And it's insane because both of these guys were always known as these huge egomaniacs. These guys were always known as, like, don't take the spotlight from me. But like when they teamed up,
Bro,
it
I'm
was
about to say
always
this
the
is the
most
thing is
fire thing you're gonna see that night.
that's what happens when two people on the same wavelength connect with each other.
Yeah.
Cause it's just like,
And it's great, like not only as a tag team, but as a rivalry too. They always
oh
hit in
yeah,
their matches
their
and everything.
rivalries were insane, bro.
2002, 2003.
Insane. They used to
Yeah.
go crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because the way Shawn Michaels came back after that back surgery into
Yeah,
that feud with
bro.
Triple H,
Yes,
bro.
bro. They was
Yeah.
going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
And
one of
that's
them.
that's why like I can't not put them on there because it's like I don't there's not another time in history where two main eventers like this teamed up, gelled as well as they do, but also teamed up for years. Because obviously we got Stone Cold and we got Triple H or Stone Cold and Triple H. We got like Undertaker and Kane. But I don't know. Kane ain't like that big main event guy to me. Still, he was a big character, but never,
Yeah.
on the level of the rest.
Yeah,
Um,
I like the Brothers of Destruction just because it was just
yeah.
whenever they
I mean, I guess The Rock and Mankind would
I'm about
count
to
for
say
this, but
whenever they teamed up, bro, it was just nothing but destruction, bro. Like,
oh yeah, yeah. That's just Undertaker and Kane. Like
yeah,
that's just
bro.
them. That they're like the only two like real supernatural characters that people actually like fucked with
Yeah,
in in history. Because we got corny gimmicks, like we had a vampire in ECW that one time, but like
I remember
you
that.
know,
I fucking remember that. What the fuck was
Evan
his name?
Thorne.
Evan Thorne. Yes, I remember that shit. I used to watch that shit. Like, what is what?
Now the fourth
Just out
team
here
here.
fighting people.
Now this, I'm gonna give an honorable mention shout out because like not a lot of people give them credit anymore. I wouldn't put them on a Mount Rushmore, but they're definitely forgotten in time. But the Public Enemy, man. If any of you want to go back and see some good tag team matches, go watch the Public Enemy and ECW and then WCW. That was the thing. So Johnny Grunge and Rocco Rock. So
Okay.
if you watch them in ECW, their matches were crazy. They would just come out and start swinging fucking frying pans at their
Yeah, I'm
at the other
crying.
dude,
I'm
hitting
crying.
people like literally pulling whatever they can from under the ring and from the fans and just smacking their opponents with it. It was a war
Yeah,
every time they had a match. But then in WCW, they had to actually fucking wrestle because you had like the Steiners and you had all these other tag teams that they would just wrestle, and they had to be accustomed to that, and they did really well with that. So I love the Public Enemy. They did this little thing that got everyone fucking moving in the crowd, with their hands, and they had good music. It was a good time. But my real answer would be the Usos. You said it.
yeah,
Um, they've
yeah.
just been they're
Oos.
they're great, bro. And it's crazy because they did this thing where they split up, but like they're just so good when they're fucking back together. Like their
Yeah.
promos are some of the best you'll see from a tag team. Their in ring performances are just fucking great. I love
Like
when
I
they just
was even
fucking
a fan of like the early Usos when they came
oh, of
out
course.
doing the war cry and all that. Yeah, I'm dead ass. I fucked
But
with
here
that.
comes two more crazy Samoans, and then they
Yeah,
end up being in the greatest storyline that you've ever seen in wrestling. So yeah, that's my fucking Mount Rushmore.
yeah,
Smooth segment.
solid.
Yeah, we had some good wrestling talks. That's fire. All right, so boom. We do the ropes and the flowers. So we wanted to kind of change up what that means and this show that we do. So the ropes, what we're gonna do is when we discuss the ropes, we're gonna have some debates. Maybe they won't be debates. Maybe we'll agree. Maybe we'll respectfully agree. But the goal is to try to get some debates out of it. And then the flowers, give flowers to some players, to some teams. That whole thing. People in real life. We'll see where these segments go. And then yeah, and then we'll do different or not, and we'll just get the fuck out of here. So how does that sound to you, brother?
Yeah, that's great. I know a bunch of motherfuckers that's not getting flowers though. I'm
He's
looking
about to
at my
just pull out
tickets
his
right now.
FanDuel.
Nah, for real. I'm looking at this shit right now. Fucking Steph Curry.
Not
Fucking
getting a
Steph
flower from
Curry,
you.
bro. Not getting a motherfucking rose. You'll get a daffodil, my nigga.
Daffodil. All right, so let's jump right into the ropes. So the first.
His mic just broke.
So the first thing that we're gonna discuss is Dak Prescott elite?
Man, stop with the bullshit.
Oh, we're
Get
about to
started
argue
on the
already.
motherfucking Dak Prescott, man. Stop with the bullshit. Ain't no motherfucking elite.
Yes, he is. Fuck
Come
out of
on,
here.
Tom. You're just arguing bullshit. You're an Eagles fan. Stop playing with
How
me.
much?
Stop playing with me right now, Tom. Stop.
You're really telling me he's
Stop,
not elite?
bro.
No,
Stop.
because bro, every time he's healthy, he's always amongst the
Thomas.
top of the charts. So why? Okay, why is he not elite then?
What has he done?
What do you mean? He's been one of the best
Now
quarterbacks
it's
in the
what I
league every
mean.
time he's healthy.
Tom. And what is that amounted to?
I mean, bro,
Nah, ain't no I mean, bro. Ain't no I mean. Ain't no I
so
mean.
is Josh Allen not elite to you?
He won an MVP.
Okay, all
He
right, yeah, you
amounted
kind
to
of got me there.
something.
All right, is Joe Burrow not elite?
He's been to the Super Bowl.
Okay, fuck, hold on.
Nah, bro. No, bro. Ain't no hold on. The other
Okay,
guys have something. He has nothing.
he's a good dude, man.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that.
Bro, he's been every
Nice
time he's been
guys finish last.
bro, he can't help that fucking Jerry Jones be holding him, bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna make a guarantee that he's gonna win a couple playoff games this year.
Tony Romo was a great guy too.
I mean, I don't know. I think we could just agree that Tony Romo wasn't elite, but you know,
I like Tony.
I like Dak, bro. I like Dak. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Chill. I can't say Tony was elite, but nah, Tony really got a lot of badass breaks. I'm not gonna front. It was some real
bro,
misfortunate shit that was happening to Tony Romo.
and that's what's
I'm
happening
not
with
about to
Dak,
lie
bro.
to you.
It's the Dallas Cowboys,
Come on,
bro.
bro. The Dez caught it game. That was Tony Romo's fault, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it's Dak Prescott's fault that his fucking coach lined up Zeke Elliott at fucking center on the final play of the
No,
game.
it's his fault that he throws a ball 5 yards above a nigga's hands that's wide open running across the field.
But that shit happens, bro. That
Nah,
shit
bro.
happens.
It
Every
happens too
quarterback be doing
often
that.
to Dak Prescott in
Like, bro,
big
this
games.
year
That's
it's
the
Dak
problem.
Prescott. Dak Prescott's like in the top 5 of every stat this year, and they have
Bro,
a negative record because their defense is
he's
garbage.
always in the top five, even when the defense wasn't garbage, bro. He was
Yeah,
just
so if he's always in the top 5, he's elite,
in
man.
what has that gotten him, bro?
Where is that ever gonna get him if the fucking Jerry Jones doesn't get his head out of his ass?
Bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. Dak Prescott's just not that guy. When it's time to go win a game, Dak Prescott is not the one you're gonna call, and you know it. So I don't know why you're sitting here trying to act like he's elite, bro. Stop doing that,
Bro, he turned his ankle after having some of the best games we'd ever seen,
bro. He
bro.
needs to turn his life. Like whatever he's doing, he needs to do the complete opposite because whatever he's doing now isn't winning.
Bro, but what can he do, man? The defense
Win,
sucks.
bro, win.
And he's gonna do that, bro. He's gonna do it.
And I'm not talking about going 12-4 in the regular season. You've done that 5 straight years of some stupid shit, bro. I'm not talking about that. Go to the playoffs and win. Go to the NFC Championship. I just watched the
Bro.
Washington Commanders compete in the NFC Championship, bro.
Oh, they got cracked.
So what? They were there.
Yeah, they were there to get cracked.
That's more than the bum ass Cowboys can say. Where the fuck was Dak?
Fair. All right. I mean, I guess I can agree with you, but I don't know, man. He's gotten some bad breaks, and
Bro,
he's a good dude.
bad breaks against who? Who did you get bad breaks
Bro,
against
the
that you
injury,
didn't
bad break,
cause?
the injuries, the Jerry Jones,
Bro, the
the
injuries is
fucking.
just a what if. Because all right, what if you didn't get hurt? Then what?
He was like, bro. He was the first quarterback ever to throw like 450 plus yards, like 3 straight games before he turned his ankle.
So what? And
That
then,
could have been a crazy year. I think that was the
yeah,
year after he was almost MVP too.
yeah, and then you would have wet the bed in the
Yeah,
first round like
he
he
got
always
robbed.
does.
Bro, he should have had an MVP, bro.
What?
Bro, the year that he came second, bro, he definitely should have won that MVP.
No, no,
Yes, yes,
no,
yes.
no.
2023, bro, the year that fucking Lamar Jackson won.
Yes,
I
bro.
mean,
Come on.
yeah, bro, he had almost 1,000 more yards, 12 more touchdowns, only 2 more interceptions. The only thing that Lamar had on him was more rushing, but that
All right,
only
all right,
amounted to only
all
three
right,
more touchdowns.
all right. So that
No, no,
counts,
no,
bro.
no, no. This is an
That
argument.
counts.
I'm actually
We're
gonna
not
fucking
about,
argue
bro.
this.
That's literally half of Lamar Jackson. His rush, you know that rushing is half of Lamar
But
Jackson.
bro, if you add on if you do total yards and total touchdowns, Dak is still well ahead of him that year.
So what
Bro,
was
that's
the
MVP.
record?
He
What
beat him
was
in
the
every
record?
stat.
What was the record?
Hold on,
Did he
I'm
beat
about
him
to
in
find
record?
that out. So the Ravens were 13-4, and the Cowboys were 12-5. Beat him by 1 game.
Okay, and I know for a fact the Ravens had a harder schedule.
Let me see. Oh damn, this is gonna be something I'm gonna have to.
That was literally in that year, that division was one of the best divisions in football.
1 second.
That division is one of the best divisions in football every year.
I mean, yeah, they had the 11-6 Browns, but the Cowboys had the 11-6 Eagles, but then they had the 10-7 Steelers. So and the 9-8 Bengals. Yeah, that was a crazy
That's what I'm
division.
saying, bro.
But still, I'm just saying, like Dak Prescott still beat. Oh, the only thing that Lamar has on him out of everything is one more win. And okay, tougher division, blah
Not
blah
even
blah,
tougher
whatever.
division, tougher conference. I still got Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes breathing down my neck. You only get to see them once every 4 years.
Bro, the
I gotta
12 and
see them
5
damn near every
Lions, the
year,
12
bro.
and 9, bro, they had the 12 and 9, 12 and 5 Lions, they had the Eagles, they had the San Francisco 49ers, they had the Rams. That was still a competitive ass, like, even though the Buccaneers went 9 and 8, like that team with Baker Mayfield was still crazy. And I get it, yeah, the AFC is a little bit better. Like I'm not here to argue that shit, but like Dak had him in everything besides that one win.
Who won the Super Bowl that
Everything.
year?
Who won the Super Bowl that year? I think the Chiefs beat the Eagles, if I'm not mistaken.
The AFC, right?
Are you talking about the AFC Championship?
No, no, just who won the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah, the Chiefs beat the 49ers
Yeah,
barely.
the AFC,
Yeah.
the better conference.
I mean, fucking Patrick Mahomes needed overtime to
Hold
beat
on,
Jimmy
time out,
Garoppolo.
time out. You talking about the Lions? Isn't that the same? Ain't that the same Lions team that Lamar Jackson walked in and stomped on? Or no, was it the 49ers? It was the 49ers that year. He walked in and stomped on after they beat Dak's ass.
One second.
I remember that because my dad was tight. I bet him on that game. It was around December, if I'm not mistaken.
No, because the Cowboys lost to the Packers in that crazy ass game. That crazy ass game that yeah, and that's again another bad break. The Cowboys lost that game when Dak was pushing them down the field because the ref ran into the fucking Cowboys offensive line and didn't set the ball and the time ran out. That was that game.
Yeah, you just didn't have enough time, bro.
Well, yeah, I know, but like that's still bad luck.
That's
Like Dak was
nobody's. That's
actually
not
fucking
luck,
booming
bro.
down the field.
You just ran out of
That's bad
time.
luck.
That's not bad luck.
But
If
at the
it
end of the
comes down
day,
to
like
the ref setting the ball, you was already cutting it close.
but you're pointing down to all this like little shit, but Dak Prescott was the best quarterback in the
What
league for
little
the
shit?
regular
I'm just
season.
saying that Lamar Jackson wins more. He's done more.
Of course, bro, I'm not saying that Lamar Jackson isn't a leader. Lamar Jackson isn't better than that. Lamar Jackson is, in my eyes, the best quarterback in the NFL.
He's an elite quarterback, bro. Like this is
Yeah,
what
of
elite
course.
means. That's who elite is. There's only 5 elite quarterbacks to me.
Who are they?
Uh, six, 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 six. Uh, obviously the big four: Pat, Josh, Lamar, Joe, Matthew Stafford, and Drake motherfucking May, baby.
But we're saying so it's not Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
So
Huh?
Jalen Hurts gets dubbed too.
Oh nah, Jalen Hurts. Fuck man. I love Jalen Hurts, man.
Don't do
But
it to me, man.
fuck man. Man.
Yeah,
Damn
Matthew Stafford
Jalen.
definitely got to be on that list. Drake May, I want to see a little bit more first before I just full blown call him elite. I think he's definitely been a top five quarterback all year. At times, he's been number one for me.
Uh,
But Jalen Hurts, bro, I have to say he's elite. I've watched this man, and obviously I'm an Eagles fan, so there's a little bit of bias included. But like, I've seen this dude go to the Super Bowl twice now and have some of the best performances I've ever fucking seen in the Super Bowl.
yeah.
For a guy that gets criticized as much as him, for as much pressure as he be facing when it does come down to it. And then honestly, yeah, maybe his stats are a little bit down the last couple of years, but that's only because he has a good ass team. Like we know the talents that bro, he has an arm, he has his legs, he's strong. Like he don't
Bro,
make
but
mistakes.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Part of that see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just contradicted yourself.
How?
Because it's like your whole argument for Dak was based on stats.
Well, yeah, because there's obviously two things that go into it. Like obviously you have to put the stats up, but then also you could just be
Bro, that's
overly
why I'm
fucking
saying
talented and a winner. You
that's
know what I
why to
mean?
me that there's only 5 of them guys because there's only 5 of them guys that
Yeah.
got both sides of it. You can't
I'm
just
just
have
saying,
one
man.
side of it.
I mean, I'm agreeing. I'll you can have the debate though, because like I don't know. I really fuck with Dak Prescott, like because like I don't know. I've had to open my fucking door to him because I run this like Cowboys Twitter account and I get paid good
I
money
don't,
for it. But like I don't know. He's
I don't
he's
give a
good
fuck
though.
who's paying me to say what. Dak ain't no motherfucking elite, man.
All right, so who do you have winning the Super Bowl this season then?
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come
What?
on, man. Come
What do you mean?
on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. You know what's
Come-
going on.
I
You know
don't.
what's going on. You know what's going on. I ain't got to
I
say.
hope you're not gonna say what I think you're gonna say,
As you
but
see, just you know what's going on. You know what's going on.
what's going on? Come on, tell me.
It's Drake May, baby. It's
No,
come
wait, you
on.
actually think that?
Come on,
You actually
baby.
think that?
Come on. I mean, what else can I think? Everybody else fucking sucks.
Okay,
Like,
that's fair.
who I'm gonna
So
beef with? The
you don't
Colts?
think when it gets down to it, like Drake May ain't gonna fucking choke under the bright lights? Because that's what I'm predicting.
Yeah, who
Well, I mean,
cares?
I don't know about choke. I just think the team in general is
Nah,
gonna
bro.
like crumble.
It's our defense, baby. Defense
Yeah.
wins championships. Vrabel's not gonna let him choke.
Big shout out to Rabel though. By the way,
Yeah, hell of a
like,
coach. He's
yeah,
bringing
this
that
is like,
Patriot spirit back, baby. We starting to feel
bro,
like
and
the
it's
old
crazy because he
Patriots.
was supposed to get hired like a year before this too.
Yeah,
Like, imagine the strides y'all could
fucking
have like
signed
taken.
fucking Gerard Mayo, who
Yeah,
wants to go and sell the bag.
it was a
And
DA. It was a DEI hire.
I'm not gonna lie though, he did us a grave favor though.
Yeah,
Now looking back at it, because I did not want Caleb Williams. That was the wrong draft, wasn't it? No, it
no, that was
wasn't.
the right
No,
draft.
yeah. That was the right draft.
But I mean, Caleb Williams was drafted first though,
Yeah.
so like
What
it
the
didn't.
fuck? What the fuck stopped us from getting? Oh no, I didn't want Caleb Williams. I wanted fucking. I wanted Travis Hunter. That's who I wanted. Fucking.
Oh, good, good.
What the fuck stopped us from getting Marvin Harrison? Something stopped us from getting Marvin Harrison. We was bad that year
Cardinals.
too. We was terrible
Oh
that
no,
year.
you guys took Drake May over him.
Did we?
1 second,
He was in that shit too.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Word.
yeah, because you
Yeah.
guys took Drake May over Marvin
Ah,
Harrison.
damn. Yeah, I really wanted Marvin Harrison.
'Cause
I ain't
that
lying.
wasn't the Travis Hunter year.
Yeah, I definitely wanted Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, it
That's
went
what I wanted.
Caleb, Jaden Daniels, Drake
Yeah,
May, Marvin Harrison.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah, I
wanted
mean
Marvin Harrison bad. I mean,
I think
crap.
you guys got the better quarterback out of the three,
Oh
Caleb
yeah, for
Williams and
sure.
Jaden Daniels. I mean, I like Caleb, and this draft is gonna go down like really goated for quarterbacks.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's like Michael Penix Jr. isn't bad either. I just think the Falcons are a little lost as a team. Obviously,
Fuck
Bo
them
Nix is
guys.
doing what he's doing,
Fuck
and
the
I think
Falcons.
JJ McCarthy.
I will
Who?
never put a single dollar on the NFC South again. I promise you. Fuck them guys. Everybody in the NFC South, you're done. That's why the Patriots that ass rule that division. We swept all of you. Y'all some fucking bums. From the
But no,
Buccaneers to the Saints. Y'all niggas suck.
are we both picking bias for the Super Bowl this season? Because I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles,
Well, I
brother.
mean, we ain't got no choice but to go with the Eagles.
I mean, I feel like I haven't seen something that would really deter me away from that. Besides the fact that the offensive coordinator was
I mean,
ass, but I think they can overcome that.
if I'm gonna pick a team from the NFC though, it's gonna be the Rams.
That's a, bro, and I like the Rams.
Matthew
I
Stafford too
just
hot right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. The playoffs are gonna be fun.
Nah, you
That's
know
all I
why I
know.
can't pick the Rams? I don't know if you seen it. Did you see that shit? Devontae Adams tried to put a move on a nigga and he hurt his back and he grabbed his back in the middle of the route. I was like, yeah, he's shot, bro. He's
Well,
shot.
that's my
It's
thing is
over
like
with.
Matthew Stafford, he's like a little too hot right now. But it's like if they run into a defense that can actually like hold Devonte Adams and Puka to like not exploding, which there's a lot of defenses in the NFC that can.
I don't think there is, bro.
I mean, I think the Packers and Eagles definitely. If the
Like, this is
Eagles
the thing.
continue,
You don't have to just contain them. Matthew Stafford, again, he's top five elite to me. Like,
yeah,
he has the ability to make a motherfucker open that's not open. Like, he
yeah.
has that ability. And you
I don't
also
know, man.
got Kyron Williams in the backfield that can eat you alive at any given moment.
And I don't know, man. I'm still worried about the Detroit Lions this year too. I get they've lost a couple of like goofy games that they shouldn't have won, but it's like when that team is fully like clicking on the field, which can happen on any given night, bro, they're very, very hard to beat.
Eh, to me, their coach is too erratic.
Yeah.
Like, I
I mean,
like
because
him.
yeah,
I
they
like
had
his
their chance
spirit.
to
You
beat the
feel me? I
49ers.
like his charisma.
Yeah.
I like what he stands for. But, like,
But it's like when it comes down to it, it's like you don't make the right fucking decisions.
yeah, like when you're
But
somebody like me coming from Bill Belichick, where everything is cold, calculated,
yeah.
and down to a T. Like we don't got time for that erratic shit to be winning Super Bowls. That
Yeah.
shit don't win Super
And
Bowls.
I'm not trying to feel this way, but it's like when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles, as an Eagles fan, I want this one bad because like I'm not saying I want to win three in a row. Obviously, every fan does, but I at least want the chance to go for three in a row. You know, like that's mad cool to me in sports watching a team try to go for three.
Yeah,
Like we're literally about to see the Dodgers do it next year in baseball. The
the
Florida
Dodgers,
Panthers, I think in hockey, they're trying to go for three in a row right now.
the Florida
This
Panthers is
year,
crazy.
yeah. Like the Chiefs, they almost did it. Like it was cool kind of like watching them try to do it, even though, the Eagles stopped it. But I wanna, bro, and the Eagles, it's like they're playing like a championship team. Like it's like no matter what challenge is thrown in front of them, they're kind of
Oh
figuring out
no,
how to
man.
overcome it.
They do. I don't like that. You feel me? Tiptoeing by win shit, bro.
Of course.
Like, okay. I don't. I'll rephrase that. You ain't gotta blow everybody out. You feel me?
Yeah.
But goddamn, bro,
Get some convincing wins.
0-0 in the three quarters. Put something on the board, bro. Like, damn,
Yeah.
bro. Like when we were winning Super Bowls and shit, when we were a real good team. All right, we might not put touchdowns on the board, but we at least getting three. We
Yeah.
at least going to get three. Like that's
Fair.
what was killing me. I'm like, bro, niggas can't get 20 yards down the
Fair.
football field, bro.
Fair.
Like, what the
That's
fuck
true.
is going on here?
All right, so boom, my bad. And I don't mean to cut this one short, but we gotta keep
Oh
moving.
no, you good.
So who's currently the best player in the NBA?
Currently the best player in the NBA. It's easy. You see it on my chest. Lakers, baby. It's got to be one of the Lakers boys.
Luca?
I don't care
Yeah.
who you choose between Laker or Austin Reeves.
Fuck out of here.
He's averaging 31 a game, bro. Like as a second
He's not.
option,
Yeah, but
first
I don't know.
options
He's
ain't
not.
even averaging 31 a game, bro. Like,
Well,
but
I mean,
the
also it's
easy
a little
answer
inflated when Luca was out, but
is definitely Luke Doncic though. He's too insane.
yeah, and that's why
Too
I can't
insane.
argue. I mean, I have Jokic here, but like, I feel like this one I can't really argue because it's just like if you feel, and that's
Bro,
why I love the NBA right now because normally there's like usually it's just one definitive answer, but right now it's like if you like Luca, that's great. If you like
yeah.
Jokic, that's great. Like Giannis has an argument too.
Oh yeah, he has a great
So
argument. I ain't gonna lie. Giannis
yeah.
has an
You know what I
insane
mean? So
argument
it's
right now.
kind of like, I mean, Shea, like, even if you want Shea, like,
Yeah,
obviously he won the MVP and the chip and everything. I don't think you can go wrong with the choice right now, and that's
yeah.
fucking fire.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Yeah,
NBA is in a great spot. Like, and this is what I was saying. I was like, I knew that everybody or that the NBA is in great hands now, and that like LeBron kind of did his job
yeah.
because like he hasn't played yet and nobody's missed him.
I
Like
sure as hell
Like the
have it.
NBA to me hasn't missed a beat since LeBron's been off the court. And it's
Yeah,
like we're finally in that time period where it's like not that he doesn't matter, but he's not the end all be all. The buck stops with him. Like, nah, there's a lot of
yeah.
other guys out here that could do a lot
Yeah,
of
because a
great
lot of
things.
people had a fear of that, because, like, when Jordan,
Bro,
went, it
motherfuckers
kind of, yeah,
couldn't see. I swear to God, LeBron wasn't gonna retire, bro, because I couldn't see basketball without him, bro. Like
yeah.
dead
So
ass,
yeah, I
bro.
mean, I agree. Yeah, NBA definitely built up its fucking stars because it's like I said, like if you think that Jokic is the best player in the world, sure, it's a fucking fat white dude with humongous triple doubles and fucking has won a championship
The
and
NBA
plays
has
defense now.
the NBA has
Like
somebody for everybody now.
yeah, like Luca, like you want a
Any
dude that
play
literally
style
does it
that you
all.
like, bro, there's
Yeah,
somebody for you out there. And that's
yeah,
fire. That's that ass great. I like that.
yeah. I fuck with it. All right, so what is your hottest basketball take?
Hottest basketball take.
Now I don't know. So for me, I don't know if these two are hot takes, but I'm gonna go with one. I still believe in John Morant. There's some people out there,
I don't.
especially there's some weird dudes that kind of like added our like fucking TikTok and like made their own videos saying that John Morant he can't shoot, he can't defend, he can't do this, he can't do that, and all that shit. I'm just like, damn, we've seen so many good like shades of what John Morant can do. I just want him in a competent franchise. If he can get himself to a competent franchise, yeah, he's gonna make all these fucking haters eat his fucking words.
Bro, this is the thing,
Um,
bro. Like, we can't sit here and act like the Grizzlies weren't competent before he started derailing.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, even when they were competent, like, he was playing some phenomenal basketball. That's my point.
Yeah,
It's
and then he
like,
did some dickhead shit. Like, that's nobody's
of
fault
course,
but his own. Like,
of course, Yeah,
You
no, and
you
that,
that
like I
as
said, I'm
you
not
made the organization make tough choices. Like
I'm not
that's
giving
on
him
you.
like a pass or anything like that. You know what I mean? Because he's been injured when they've needed him. He's been off the court. But I'm just saying, like right now, like I'm not ready to like say, okay, like John Moran ain't gonna be shit. Like if he just
He's not gonna
simply if
be
he's
shit
just
at Memphis.
oh yeah, of course. But I'm saying like if he's traded to like the Miami Heat, for example, like a healthy franchise like that,
That's the
I could
thing.
see him going
John
ham.
Morant, he don't even feel like a basketball player to me. He's just a figure now. Like that
That's
us.
crazy.
That us, bro. He's just a figure now. Like he's like an attraction.
Kyrie Irving, unfortunately.
Kyrie still feels like a basketball player to me.
I mean, I don't know. For me, like, well, I think he
Like I
kind of
get
changed
what you're
that
saying.
image.
Like he's
Yeah,
Kyrie just feels bigger than the game now. Like
yeah,
that's what it is
yeah,
with him. Ja just feels like he shouldn't be in the game. That's what it feels like with him.
yeah. That's fair. And my other hot take was just I don't know, and we talked about this a little before the thing starts, and it's I don't know if I truly feel this way, but I do think the Anthony Davis train is done. Not that he's gonna retire soon or anything. He's gonna come back and give his big games, but being a player that you like actually want on your team to go get a championship or just want there in general, I think that's shot.
Oh yeah. Like I said to
Yeah,
you earlier before we started recording, I think he's just like not demoralized, but like I don't know another word for it. Like
yeah.
his heart's
I mean,
just
he's
not
just
in it.
he's
Like
yeah, like he's yeah.
you know
Like I
how
think that
like you
Lakers
that ass
trade hurt
go
him more than
like you know how you try
people
to go
think.
so hard for something and like it just don't work out and
Yeah,
like you feel me, you kind of like quietly deal with that disappointment by yourself.
yeah.
Like that's kind of what it feels like to me.
Because like my thing is when he came into this season with extra weight, like, and it wasn't muscle weight, it was obviously like tubby weight. It was kind of like, bro, like you're an injury prone player that needs to be in the best shape. So if you're not going to be in the best shape, I don't think you're going to be the best player because that's what's required by you specifically. Because like Luca was the same way,
That shit was
where
great
like,
to me though. It was karma.
oh
Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah, and that's why I'm saying like with Luca, he was the same way. Like if you're going to be the best version of you, you need to be in shape. There's obviously some players that don't really quite require that, like Jokic and shit. But for someone like Giannis,
Even Jokic
Dante,
worked on his
yeah,
condition,
right.
for sure. But
But and that's how I just feel about Anthony Davis. When you came in not in good shape, I was just kind of like, well, all right, well, you're just gonna keep getting injured as the year goes along, and that's exactly what happened.
yeah, man, it's unfortunate because I love Anthony Davis, man. I dead ass
Yeah, and
do.
I do like
I,
when
I
he that bubble ring, bro. Me and you were sitting here like, yeah, he's definitely a top five player in the game.
yeah, bro.
Like
And what's good, but
that
that's
was
what I mean.
beautiful
Like,
basketball.
and that's exactly what I mean about how like it didn't work out and like you kind of disappointed by it because it's like boom, you come from New Orleans to the Lakers, bro. You feel like oh yeah, to LeBron James, not just to an empty Lakers
Yeah.
team. You come to LeBron James, bro. So you're
And that's
like,
what I'm saying.
oh,
Like you're
we're about
coming to
to
LeBron and you're supposed to like carry the franchise past fucking
yeah,
LeBron.
like bro,
Yeah.
this is where I make my mark, bro. This is where I become the kid that I always thought I would be in my head. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? And to go on, I boom, you win a championship, but some whole other global pandemic shit happens and now nobody wants to respect the ring and you feel me injury shit happens and you just never get back there and you feel me you get a bad tag of being injury prone and all that extra shit you feel me you start finally playing some good basketball and then the organization blindsides you and trade you so you feel me
Yeah.
but like my hot take I don't even know how to word the hot take. I just know that Tyrese Maxey is fucking phenomenal. Dead ass, bro. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Obviously, I
Top
can't
10
call
player in
him.
the game?
I about to say I can't call him the best player in the league, but like off eye test, bro, it felt like it.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching the game. I what game was I watching? I think it was the game against the Celtics. Not tonight, obviously, but you feel me. One of the ones he played earlier in the season,
He's so smooth.
bro. Dude is just coming around screens, lacing shit, bro. And I'm just like, bro. Like
He's
he's
nasty.
literally pulling it without even like. It looks like he made up his mind to shoot before he even got around the screen, bro. And it was like you don't even know if you're open yet, and he just didn't care, and he's pulling it from anywhere he feels like it, and it's dead ass going in. And I'm just like, bro, he's on another level right now. Like he's on one right now.
Yeah,
So like,
I agree.
I don't know, just whatever it is, Tyrese Maxey, man. Tyrese Maxey is a fucking
Whatever it is, time
that
bet.
ass. I don't.
All right, so
Word.
what's your hottest football take then?
Oh, I mean, we kind of alluded to already, but you feel me? The Patriots
Oh,
won
okay,
the Super Bowl.
Patriots Super Bowl.
Yeah, baby.
All right, man. We'll see how that goes.
You know what's going on.
Mine is I think it's about time we give a running back an MVP and we stop being fucking allergic to it.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Jonathan Taylor, baby.
yeah. So like last year, I still think, and it's growing on me now watching just how bad Josh Allen is. Well, not just how bad, like because I get
Bro,
it,
he's
he's
been
an elite
pissing me off,
quarterback.
bro. Motherfucker want to wait till
But
I
like,
draft him in fantasy to start doing all this turnover
well,
shit
you know what
again.
I mean. It really hasn't been the best year for him either. So like, my thing is last year I don't think he deserved the MVP. Like the MVP should have either been Lamar Jackson, who had way like it was night and day how much better stats that he had than Josh
Bro,
Allen,
they couldn't give
and
it to
two,
Lamar because Lamar ain't won shit. You can't have a
right, and that was
three-time
my
MVP
thing.
that ain't win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, and my other thing about that is okay. So then we should have given it to Saquon because what he actually did for the Eagles
I'd have
and
been
the year
out
that
of
he
that.
actually put up, like that would have been the deserving MVP. Now this
That's what
year
I'm saying.
we're gonna get back to that.
No fucking Philly player is gonna get it because they got too many people.
Yeah, but it was
Even though
crazy, man.
Saquon is undoubtedly the driving force, but like
Yeah, he
you
had the greatest year you can have as a running back
hundred
ever,
percent.
and obviously it might be fucking toppled this year because Jonathan Taylor's going
Yeah,
absolute
he's
ape shit.
going nuts. And that's the only reason why I'm number one in fantasy right now. Is because I ended up drafting him. Bro, if this is what having the number one back in fantasy is like, it's a fucking cheat code, bro. It's a
It
fucking
is,
cheat code. I just look
and
at
that's
my
my
I look at my box score every week and he's just giving me 40 points, 40 points, 40 points. I'm like,
and that's
bro,
my thing
what the
is
fuck?
like I'm gonna say it. We've seen Daniel Jones kind of suck the last 2 weeks. I think the success of that team is a lot of it is because Jonathan Taylor is the running back that he is and the attention that he draws to defenses.
Yeah.
Because it was like the year that like Daniel Jones was good with the Giants, it was because his O line was good, and fucking Saquon also went off, and that's the same recipe right now for the Colts. Their O line is good, and Jonathan Taylor is going off.
The difference
The Colts,
between the Colts and the Giants, though, is the Colts can sustain that culture.
oh yeah, of course, yeah, and they've sustained this culture for a while. They've just
Right,
been playing whoever at fucking quarterback, and
right.
it's just been working. Like even
They're
Anthony
still
Richardson, they were kind of making it look
they're
good.
dead ass still suffering from Andrew Luck retiring, bro. Like,
Yeah, and it's crazy that they're still like able to like put this shit up. Like you see all these other toxic franchises, they lose that one guy or like they just straight up like the Jets just can't get it together
man,
no matter what they fucking do. Like they've built one of the best defenses we'll ever see in NFL history and it didn't amount to
literally
absolutely
amounted to
anything,
nothing.
which is crazy. But yeah, I just think it's time to fucking give an MVP to a running back and just I mean obviously we had it with Adrian Peterson back in the day and Emmett Smith and shit, but I think it's time to get back to that because like yeah, do I like Matt Stafford and what he's doing this year? Yeah, is Patrick Mahomes putting up a year? Yeah, Drake May, yeah, but like I think Jonathan Taylor has been the most valuable
Yeah, hundred
player in
percent,
the league.
100%.
So
I can shit. He's definitely fantasy MVP. You can't make no fucking case
yeah,
for anybody else
the
because this
only thing that's
motherfucker,
stopping this tear is if he gets hurt because like
bro.
he's not like you can't tackle him like
You have to
it's
give him
crazy.
MVP simply because you go on FanDuel and bet for the motherfucker to get 2 or 3 touchdowns and it's negative. It's negative, bro. That's not like
Yeah,
you feel me. Think about that shit. 2 to 3 touchdowns a game, bro.
yeah,
Is negative.
right.
All right, bro. Yeah, you wildin'. You
I
wildin'.
ain't betting on that.
Bro, but that's the thing. He gets it every game,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, it's crazy. You
Nuts.
don't even know. Vegas is like, what the fuck do you even want me to do?
Dead ass, bro. That's why this is like that, bro. Because he's like, bro, he's not gonna listen to us and not. You feel me? He's just gonna keep
Yeah.
scoring. So fuck it.
All right. So who's your greatest? Well, let's go to the flowers part.
Nah,
Who's your
hold on,
greatest
real quick,
wrestler ever?
real
Oh,
quick. real quick. Fucking, I'm gonna shoot directly at you guys. Another hot take is that we're dead ass better than you guys.
The Patriots
Yes,
better than the
I'm
Eagles.
confident in that. We'd smoke the Eagles' boots. If somehow we met in the Super Bowl, we would smoke you.
Put money on that.
I,
It's
I,
not gonna happen,
I
but
would
put
put
money
money
on
on that.
that.
I would put money on that.
Put $200 on it right
I'd
now.
put $200 on that. We'd smoke you.
Okay, bet.
I'm proud.
Virtual shake,
Virtual shake is
virtual.
crazy.
I didn't expect you to say that. I don't. I'm not even gonna argue it. But like,
Nah,
all right, man.
yeah, how do, bro?
You're
I
making
just
me want to shit on Drake May, and I love that guy. So I'm
nah,
not
bro.
gonna.
It has nothing to do with Drake May. It's just the makeup of our team. Our defense it hits everything that you're good at.
Bro, you're gonna get crushed when the Patriots are out in the second round.
Oh no, bro. The AFC is the better division. You feel me?
Okay,
It's hard to get to the Super Bowl in the AFC.
right.
Like shit, the
Yeah.
Bills is still the Bills. The Ravens are gonna be there. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes is who the fuck he is. So it's
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of crazy. Like every time like the playoffs start, they're just all ready to just fucking go to war and
yeah,
see who's the
bro.
last man standing. Bro, and that's why I'm saying like these playoffs are gonna be fucking great because you got the AFC with all that shit. Joe Burrow, he might be back
Bro, they're
soon. He might.
creeping, bro. The Bengals are
Bro, that's
fucking.
what I'm saying,
The
bro.
Steelers
And that's what
selling
I'm
the fucking
saying.
bag, being
That's what
ass,
I'm
bro.
saying. The fucking like it. I mean, I don't think the Steelers will do anything, but the fact that they're there makes it interesting with old ass Aaron Rodgers and shit.
Nah, bro. If the
Um,
Steelers aren't gonna win the division, they gotta get the fuck out. They gotta get the
the
fuck
the
out.
the fucking Patriots are gonna be there. That's gonna be fun. The Texans might end up there. That shit's gonna be fun because
I don't
they're
need
they're all
anybody from
defense.
the AFC South. I ain't gonna lie. They should just give the division winner to another. You feel me?
And then
Shit.
like the whole NFC shit, like you got the Eagles, but they're not like set in stone as the best team. The Lions, they're a crazy ass team. The Rams got the legend of Matt Stafford. The fucking Buccaneers got a never say die
NFC,
fucking
bro.
Baker Mayfield.
The whole NFC to me is just on fraud alert, bro. Like
Yeah,
that's just how I
but it's gonna be
feel looking
fun.
at the NFC.
It's
Like
gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fucking fun.
I'm not gonna say I don't believe in the Eagles because I'd be foolish to say that. Like
Yeah,
obviously, but it's
but they're
like,
just I get it. Like they're not convincing.
bro, it's still
Like
like I don't know what's good with the offense, bro. Like, and
yeah,
I'm not telling you to go out there and lace 30 points a game. That's not what I'm asking for. But at
yeah.
least have like a
Just do better than that.
right. I just need to see something
Yeah,
methodical, bro. I need, you feel me? I need to know what your offense looks like game in and game in,
right.
game out. Like
So we got to move through these segments now. So who's your greatest wrestler ever?
my greatest wrestler
Give
ever is Stone Cold.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I picked
He's my
John Cena
favorite.
for this.
Yeah, yeah. He's my favorite
Yeah,
wrestler ever. So it's like,
yeah. I mean, you can't argue it. I mean, Stone Cold literally just like introduced the whole fucking
yeah.
kicking ass,
Bro,
like
I'm telling you,
edgy,
I don't
like.
know what it was, bro, but as a kid, the first time I ever heard that glass break, I knew that was it, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro, I heard that glass break and he comes walking out, and I'm like, yeah, that guy. I like that guy. Like,
I don't know. For me, for some reason, it took me a while to like love Stone Cold. Like I always liked him, I always respected him, but like to actually like love him and want to see him wrestle and shit,
yeah,
it took
nah.
took me to grow up a little bit. Because I was more so on the side of the Rock, but like, yeah,
Cause you know Stone Cold, he always come out talking shit, doing his head
yeah.
movements and shit. You feel me? Get down to the
And
ring,
it's
get on
crazy
the
how he
rope,
got that
call
over,
for a
bro.
beer. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like he made everybody in the arena feel like, you feel me?
Bro, that's why I fucking love wrestling because like how that shit just got over of him just coming out and just being like "fuck you" to everybody and
Yeah,
beating everyone's
literally.
ass. Like everyone was just like, "Yeah."
That ass, bro. But nah,
All
John
right,
Cena,
cool.
I could, you feel me? To me, John Cena,
It's bro.
he's
It's
like a
I don't know if
perfect
I'm like,
crossover between The Rock and Stone Cold to me.
and that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like I don't know if I'm stuck in the moment, but it's like when I see a guy who got WWE through its worst time period ever, but even though it was the worst time period ever, it made the most money. Like he was dead ass the
yeah,
leader of that machine. Dead ass helped WWE survive because like no one knew if WWE was going to survive after the Attitude and Ruthless Aggression era kind of died down. And obviously, you can give respect to Randy Orton, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, all those guys, but obviously John Cena was the face of that fucking movement. And then just to like give us the ending of the career that like he's given us too,
oh
like
yeah,
it's just
phenomenal, 100%.
it's insane. I don't know.
Yeah,
And the reason why I give him the edge over like Stone Cold and The Rock and shit And obviously, it's not Stone Cold's Rock, or obviously it's not Stone Cold's fault. But John Cena deadass gave us a full career. Like we got to see him suck in the beginning. We got to see him like all that,
Yeah,
all the way
100%.
through. I mean, obviously, like I said, Stone Cold can't help that he broke his neck, but like, yeah,
Yeah, but it was like to me, it was like Stone Cold, bro. Like it was that it's a personal choice because, like I said, it was just because like I just fucked with Stone Cold, but
yeah,
there actually is merit behind who Stone Cold is, bro. Like
yeah.
all the shit
Oh, of
that
course.
he's done for the company too, carrying them through the Monday Night Wars and swinging the tide of that battle,
Oh,
like
yeah.
literally winning the
Well,
Monday
bro,
Night
if it
Wars
wasn't for like
by
Stone
himself.
Cold and The
Like,
Rock and shit, they
yeah,
don't beat
bro,
WCW. They
that's what I'm
needed
saying.
something. Yeah, they needed something
And like
different.
Stone Cold was the head man of that, so it
Yeah,
was like, you feel me? But yeah,
bro.
Stone
He
Cold.
first he was like, "That's the bottom line," and everyone was like,
Hardest mic drop of all time.
"Great, all right." So let's give some flowers away and let's get out of here. So give flowers to any player that you want from the past, any sport.
Any sport?
Yeah. So for me, I'm choosing Josh Smith, Atlanta Hawks. Josh Smith.
Yo, why the fuck? Yo, bro, no way.
What?
No way, bro. No
We had the
way.
same answer.
No way I thought about Josh Smith, bro.
Oh shit!
No
Really?
fucking
I'm
way,
dead.
bro. No
Cause bro, I don't know.
way.
I was randomly watching one of his games from the past, like the other night, bro, and I
Bro,
was like,
Josh
damn,
Smith was really like that, bro.
if he was in this era, he would probably be a top 10 player, bro. I'm
Yeah,
not even gonna
bro.
lie.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
he had
Josh Smith
everything. He
was
had
one of
the
them
whole
ones,
bag off.
bro.
He could shoot threes. He could pass. He could
Bro, I
rebound.
would
He could do
trade for
all
him
that
in
shit.
2K all the time, bro.
Oh yeah,
Dead ass
yeah. He was
all the
always.
time.
Oh yeah. If I started off bad in a franchise, I was getting Josh Smith, and we were fucking getting it right.
Nah, for sure, bro. That's crazy.
He
You
was
said
the
Josh
final
Smith.
piece to every championship
I
team.
swear to
Yeah.
God, bro, I dead ass
Bro,
thought
he was
about
ahead of
Josh
his
Smith.
time, bro, because like they didn't like players like that, like they play now. They didn't like players like that
Damn,
back in
bro.
the day, bro.
That's dead ass
Yeah.
insane. Well, another one that I would give flowers to is LaMarcus Aldridge. I love LaMarcus
Oh
Aldridge.
yeah, he was so
Dead
smooth,
ass. I love
man.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
He was
100%.
so smooth.
And it was
Yeah.
like, I know it's mad unfortunate.
He was just a hooper, bro. Like yeah.
Yeah,
He was
you
like that
know.
dude, like if you went to the Y, like that one random dude that comes in with a book bag, sets it down and just
Nah,
kind of just
dead
balls
ass,
and
bro.
doesn't talk to anybody.
Yeah. But it was like,
Yeah.
it was mad unfortunate what happened to their teams and shit because like you seen it when him, Brandon Roy,
Yeah.
and Odin all actually got to play together, bro. They were damn near unstoppable, bro.
And they probably still
Like,
would have been able to get Dame because like Dame was like a middle of
yeah.
the draft kind of
Could
guy that
you
the
fucking imagine,
Blazers was.
bro?
Yeah,
Could you
that would
imagine?
have been nuts. Well, I mean, I just think about like even before Dame, like you think of like a Matt because like that would have been a championship formula. Like the if you think about the player that Brandon Roy was and the player that Greg Oden, like who they were supposed to be. Yeah, like
Yeah.
bro, Greg Oden was drafted ahead of Kevin Durant.
Right.
And Kevin Durant was like supposed to be even when they were like scouting him was supposed to be the best thing ever assembled as a basketball player, and they still took Greg Oden over him.
Yeah.
Like they were saying, like, oh my god, Kevin Durant is so tall and he can move like a guard, but shoot like one of the best shooters we've ever seen. And like, damn, and they still picked Greg Oden over that because Greg Oden was supposed to be this big dominant center,
Yeah.
like the next best thing at center, and that kind of just
It's kind of
died
like
out.
it's kind of like picking DeAndre Ayton over Luka Doncic.
Oh, yo, that's another what if, bro. That could have changed the entirety of everything because the Suns hired and that like I don't know
Could you
what they were
imagine
doing, but they
Luka
hired
and Booker
Luca's
teammates?
overseas coach, bro. They hired Luca's overseas coach. I thought it was a done deal. Luca was going to be a Sun, and imagine Luca with Devin Booker.
That whole beef never happens. We lose a whole meme. All that. Like, we lose mad shit if that happens.
But like at the
Mad
end of
shit
the day,
changes.
fucking Devin Booker and Luca would have been insane.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how efficient Devin Booker would have ended up being
Devin
because of the
Booker's a great
passes.
number two.
Yeah,
Devin Booker's
but
a
that might
great
have that
role
might have
player.
elevated him as a crazy number one, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because of the passes Luca would have been finding him on.
Yeah. But this was
My
like, this is what made me realize Devin Booker was like literally a Hall of Fame role player.
yeah,
It was literally the fucking the what's it called, the Olympics.
Yeah.
Devin Booker was low key on
Yeah.
crack in the Olympics, bro.
Oh yeah.
He was just out there hustling, bro. And I'm just like,
Yo,
yo,
yeah. If anyone hasn't watched the documentary, the Olympics one that they got out right now on Netflix, that shit is fire.
yeah, OD.
Like, so what they do is they explain like these other countries like France and Canada and Serbia and shit, and why like the Olympics is important. It takes them like to how they like their basketball culture came up
Yeah,
to
that shit was
be and
fire.
shit. Yeah. Like I was sitting there just learning
Just
so
mad
much about
invested.
France for no reason.
OD.
Like how they just struggled this whole time and how much they hate America, and then now Wemby comes in and gives them this fucking beacon of hope.
And then Steph just shoots it down.
Yo, yeah. That was a crazy bro. The next Olympics is gonna be nuts.
Yeah,
The
I feel
next one,
bad
bro,
for
because
America. We're gonna get fucking slaughtered.
I don't think so. I think
Bro,
we're okay.
who the fuck we
We're
got?
okay.
Who we got?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're okay. But with that being said, we're gonna leave it there. And then next episode, we'll have an Olympics combo because what I want to do is I want to carry the convo and just keep it going episode to episode. So with that being said,
Bro, I
we
really
hope you
can't
guys.
believe you said Josh Smith, bro. I'm still sitting here puzzled, like, yo, he really said Josh Smith. I was dead ass gonna say Josh Smith, bro.
I don't know, man. For some reason, I've just been like Josh Smith. Like I've been looking up his highlights and shit. Like, damn, man, if he was in today's NBA, yeah.
You know what? One more person I
But
want to give flowers to is Chris Jericho. I fucking love Chris Jericho, bro. I dead ass do. And honestly, I've been on this journey lately. I found his music, bro. Oh my fucking god. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I'm not gonna bro, you're laughing. Chris Jericho's music is
I
fucking
know, I
crack,
know, I
bro.
know.
Crack, bro. Crack. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
dead. I mean, yeah, Chris Jericho's a fucking icon, man.
Yeah,
He
bro.
has
A real
if he
life
has
icon.
one good final run with WWE, he'll be on the top 10 list for me.
Bro, if he comes back for John Cena's last match, I'd cry. I told you that.
Yeah.
That ass, bro. And I really thought about it. After I started listening
But thing
to his
it
music and shit,
depends how
bro.
much he cares. It just depends how much he cares about that.
Yeah. Like I'm
Like,
sitting there, like I said, I was listening to his music, bro, and it literally made me think about like Chris Jericho and all those characters and shit, bro. I didn't
bro, but
realize
that's
how much I actually liked Chris Jericho, bro.
oh yeah, I fucking love the shit out of Chris Jericho. But me, the one that would make me cry is Edge, bro. I don't know. You know me. I've always had this big
I
like
don't know, bro.
infatuation with Edge.
That
But
motherfucking
like, bro,
Edge
Edge
came
and
back too
John
many
Cena,
times for
bro.
me, man.
Yeah, 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 but that's fine. But like coming back for the John Cena match though, that's epic.
Yeah. Yeah, because
And
he is
and
probably
you know
John
those
Cena's
two.
biggest rival.
All they have to do is just say like Edge be like, "Yo, I couldn't come back without being the one that beat you the last time," and like just have Edge go on like just one quick crazy arc. John Cena, is just like he's here.
That's
Fuck
the
it,
thing
let's
with that rivalry. You don't even need an arc.
yeah.
Like everything is self-explanatory. Like you know what's going
Just
on.
obviously Edge wants to be the last one to beat John Cena, like.
Like all the
And
wars
then
that
they
we've
just have a
been
banger
through.
match. John Cena wins because that would be a person like because if Gunther wins the tournament and then loses to John Cena, it'll be like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck for? But yeah,
Nah, I think what happens. I think they'll have some shit like that happen, and then like pull the rug on everybody. Like, oh no, we got one more contestant.
yo, imagine
And
John Cena and Gunther has a match, and all of a sudden, fucking Chris Jericho's music. He gets a cheesy win over John Cena.
yo,
Comes back a heel.
I'll be fucking dead, bro. Could you
Chris Jericho
imagine?
ruins John Cena's last.
Bro, that would solidify Chris Jericho to me. He dead ass might come. He might be the GOAT to me after that. I'm not gonna
That
front.
would be
If
yeah.
somehow he comes back to spoil John Cena's leap, yeah, bro, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT, bro.
And then he's like, "It's time for my own leaving ceremony," and then like has this corny ass thing where he tries to force people to fucking respect his retirement, fucking last run.
Nah, that'll be fire. I'm not gonna front.
Bro, that's why we should be fucking writing this shit. But
Just
with
because,
that being said,
yeah,
we're gonna leave it there. We hope you guys like this. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, leave some feedback. We're balling with this. We're in a rhythm. We're gonna keep moving. Like I said, LLC soon, studio soon. We're probably not even gonna be on Squadcast too much longer. Shout out to Squadcast again for hosting
word.
us for all these years. But that being said, we're out of here. We guys hope you enjoyed this episode.
Drake May,
Peace.
baby.